Right now, massive large language models are actively scanning, indexing, and meticulously categorizing all of your company's public data points. Unlike traditional search engines, systems like ChatGPT don't wait for you to submit a sitemap. They continuously gather their own information, scanning billions of independent data points across the internet. This comparison illustrates the transition from SEO logic to generative engine optimization. For 20 years, marketing focused on fighting for page one real estate using keywords. Today, the goal is becoming the authoritative reference the AI chooses for its synthesis. Thousands of vendors are suddenly rebranding themselves as AI experts to capture this interest. But under the surface, they are often still running the exact same keyword-based playbooks. Using old tactics to solve for a new algorithmic environment creates a massive technical gap, making it incredibly difficult for an AI engine to verify your brand as a credible source. This diagram categorizes the current market into 8 distinct factions currently competing for corporate AI budgets. If we look at the outer rings, we find 2 specific groups that carry the highest risk for established brands: the legacy adapters and the tactical hustlers. Identifying the specific operational flaws of these 2 groups is the first step in protecting your brand's digital presence. This chart breaks down the legacy adapters into traditionalists, bricklayers, and spin doctors. The traditionalists suffer from a specific logic flaw. They attempt to solve for AI referencing by using the same volume-based ranking tactics they used for Google, which fails to account for how large language models actually verify claims. Meanwhile, the spin doctors rely on mass-syndicated press releases. Modern AI engines are designed to identify and filter out this type of homogeneous, low-value content. Time to force your way into an AI's response through sheer volume creates friction in the model's verification process, reducing the likelihood of being cited. Next, we examine the tactical hustlers, shown here as day traders, software peddlers, and trend surfers. The day traders treat generative engine optimization like a short-term ad buy, ignoring the fact that AI citations accumulate and compound in value over a much longer period. The software peddlers reduce the entire process to automated mass generation. They prioritize software tools over the strategic oversight needed to ensure quality and brand accuracy. These shortcuts often result in a brand being flagged, causing AI models to increase their internal spam filters against your data. Avoiding these flags requires moving away from automated noise and toward a more coordinated, technical approach to how your information is structured. This schematic outlines 4 operational layers required to maintain visibility. The first layers focus on technical fluency, understanding how models index information, paired with solution-oriented content rather than keyword repetition. The remaining layers involve engineering credible third-party citations and using data telemetry to track AI citations. Coordinating these 4 areas builds the technical foundation an AI engine looks for when selecting which sources to include in its synthesized answer. The shift from users clicking on links to AI engines synthesizing answers is a physical change in how digital information is distributed and consumed. To compete, you must know exactly how large language models perceive and reference your business today. A geodiagnostic audit provides a way to analyze your current citation status and identify the specific data gaps between you and your competitors. In this environment, you can either provide the structured data an AI needs to cite you accurately, or the engine will fill those gaps with information from your competitors.